Okay, let's just jump right into this. We have all been there, right? You get that flash of brilliance in the shower, or maybe the perfect solution to a problem while you're driving, and then poof, it's just gone. Well, in this explainer, we're going to break down exactly why your brain does this, and more importantly, how a really simple rule can help you stop it for good. And this right here, this is the core idea, and I'm not exaggerating. This is a neurological reality. Just think about that for a second. You have this incredibly short window of time before a new thought just gets wiped from your mind like it was never even there. It's a little scary, but also pretty fascinating. Yep, we're talking about half a minute. That's it. That's basically the lifespan of a brand new idea that you haven't anchored down in your mind. After that, your attention moves on to something else, and that little spark of genius just disappears into the noise. Time is absolutely not on your side here. So where do these fragile little ideas live for those 30 seconds? They start out right here, in your short-term memory. The best way to think about this is like the RAM on your computer or maybe a mental post-it note. A new idea is just a faint, new neural pathway. It's a temporary holding spot designed for what's happening right now. And without reinforcement, that weak connection just fades away incredibly fast. Now, I know what you might be thinking. This sounds like a bug, right? A flaw in our design, but it's actually a really sophisticated feature. So why is our brain so quick to hit that mental delete key? Let's get into the logic behind its ruthless efficiency. And here is the big concept you really need to get. Your brain is not some dusty old warehouse for every thought you've ever had. Nope. It's a high-speed processor, and it is constantly filtering a massive flood of information just to keep from getting overloaded. So to do that, it has this built-in process that basically discards any weak thought that doesn't immediately signal that it's important. It's all about saving energy for what truly matters. So how does your brain make that split-second decision? Well, it runs this little subconscious checklist. Was there a strong emotion link to this idea? If not, the brain just assumes, this isn't important, delete. Was the idea repeated? No. The brain thinks, okay, just a one-off thought, delete. And here's the most critical one. Was any physical action taken to capture it? If not, the brain goes, well, if it was that valuable, you would have done something, and again, it's gone. So yeah, that process sounds pretty brutal, right? But here's the fantastic news. Gaming this system is unbelievably simple. You don't need any complex software or intense memory training. Let's break down the immediate, actionable fix. You just have to do one of these 3 things in that 30-second window to save an idea. The simplest is to just write it. Jot a keyword on a notepad or in your phone. Or say it. Hit record on a voice memo app and just speak the thought out loud. And finally, you can feel it. Consciously attach a strong emotion to it, like excitement or curiosity. Any one of these actions sends a clear signal to your brain, like a flare going up saying, hey, pay attention. This one matters. A one-time fix is awesome, but what about the dozens of little ideas you have every single day? To really start harnessing your creativity, you need to turn this little fix into an automatic habit. Let's look at how to build this into a system you can rely on. This is it. This is the single most important rule of the whole thing. The process completely falls apart if your pen is in another room or you have to hunt for the right app. The key is to eliminate all the friction. Your capture tool has to be as ready and as accessible as your next thought.
And look, your toolkit doesn't need to be fancy. It just has to be there. The Notes app on your phone, that's probably your best bet. A little pocket notebook, it's a classic for a reason. Your phone's voice recorder is perfect for when you're on the move. You can even just text the idea to a friend or to yourself. The best tool is simply the one you'll actually use consistently.
And this is the real reward. Think of every idea you capture as a little gift you're sending to your future self. It's a potential project, a solution you might need later, a creative spark you can come back to. You're not just saving thoughts, you're building an external library of your own best thinking. Okay, as we start to wrap this up, let's bring it back home and make it personal, because this is a universal experience. I know everyone has felt this. No, seriously, take a second and think about it. Can you almost remember it? That perfect punchline, that genius business concept, that elegant solution to a problem that just evaporated. The frustration of that lost idea is the most powerful reminder of why capturing the next one is so critical. And ultimately, that's what this all boils down to. Your brain is an incredible idea generation machine. It's doing its job perfectly. Your job is to build the simple habit, that reflex, to catch those valuable thoughts before they vanish forever. Train yourself to work with your brain, and you'll never lose a great idea again.